All right. Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 1 if you can hear me. Just press 1 if you can hear me. So just press 1 if you can hear me. Press 1 if you can hear me. Ready? Can anybody hear me? I know I heard myself, but can anybody hear me? Oh, okay, cool. Let's go. Hey, yo, once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. And also make sure you stay tuned for Talking Shit in conjunction with my new show, Real Talk, where we talk about some real shit. Also, be on the lookout for the link in the description for these motherfucking dope-ass tracks. As well, shout out to the fam. That's what's up. And also, this being brought to you by BoomHairCareProducts.com. You make a pledge, he help you get back your motherfucking edge.
No sound. There is no sound.
All right. Shout out to everybody that came out fuck with me on this evening. We're going to get it started. Part 2 of the owning, bumming. What the fuck I call this shit? Owning, bumminopolis. Y'all know what I mean. But shout out to everybody. My playback partners especially. They be kicking in heavy. Yeah, it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, been watching the playbacks. I get emails all the time. Real emails. Now, I don't be emailing my goddamn self either. But shout out to the three that entered their information in. I mean, not the information. They entered their titles in. I see them. We got some good ones. We got some good ones. I'm trying to make the deadline. I want to make the deadline for this Sunday, but we might have to extend it. Reason being because I want everybody to get a chance. You know what I'm saying? To get some good titles in, because some titles that might pop up in your head. So just save all your titles and try to email them all at once. Like I said, I've been getting some good ones. It's one that's that light bulb went off in the head. I ain't gonna lie. It's one title that I got. I ain't gonna say it was from, but it's one title I got. The light bulb went off in the head. Oh shit. But we definitely gonna try to narrow things down. You know what I'm saying? Just be patient. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? Think of some titles. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you just email them to me when you get all of them jotted down. And you get picked, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get 5005 off the rip. Also, it possibly could be a tie. I might, see one title and I might see another title for somebody else. Like, okay, something, let's combine that. So that could be possible as well. Because like I said, people been sending in some good stuff. That's what it's about. Participation is, is a big must over here. Because if it wasn't, show won't be going on. But today we definitely gonna get into chapter 3 of owning our bumness. We're gonna finish reading the book. So like I said, this might be a 3-4 part series, but we're gonna see. But we got a special guest, that's gonna help us out with the reading today. Miss BV, welcome to the panel.
Hey, hey, hey.
All righty. All right. I hope you got your drink ready. Because you're going to need it.
It's on deck. Okay.
All right. Shout out to my resource room niggas. I'm over here sipping my goddamn Cavassier mixed with motherfucking Coca-Cola. That's for sure. And while Miss BV reading, I'm going to be right here at the side. You know what I'm saying? Queuing up some goddamn wings today. Had to, marinating up some motherfucking wings.
You marinating them wings in E&J?
Nah, not yet. Not yet. I'm these is the Kate's barbecue sauce. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all those after the aftermath. I ain't had the time too much to set up like I wanted to, but we gonna get there. We gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? The biggest thing is this lightning shit that I'm tripping off of, and I'm trying to look for the right lightning. Because you can buy them little cheap lights and stuff. All of them don't work as good. Like the one I bought for that's on that I be putting on my what the hell? My laptop. Sometimes, most of the time, it works to a certain extent. You got to be real close. I need that lighting that's gonna really brighten up. You know what I'm saying? The whole set. So like I said, we get there. I'm doing some shopping around every time I, get a chance to sit back and look at some. Worst case scenario, go to the goddamn hardware store and get those. Because I really want to get some that's specifically made for studio lighting. But like I said, we're gonna get there. It's all good. Lyric said I posted a review on Soundtrack book that left me impressed. It may take a couple of days to post, but it's funny. Oh, okay. Like I said, we definitely gonna post a review together on this shit at the end of this goddamn book. We definitely gonna post a review. But before we get into the book, there goes a rant. I want y'all to see. And in this rant she got, I want y'all to notice something, just as I said. She goes on to say, I said to me, it's obvious, no comment, why the man on the left is more attractive than the man on the right. It isn't skin color. It's that one looks. It's that one look. Oh, it's that the one looks like he combs his hair and brushes his teeth. Meanwhile, the other one looks like he does not. I like clean cut men regardless to their skin color. Oh, okay. Then, as we can see, wow. 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 Very judgmental, Sancho Ray. Maybe we should put you next to somebody and look like, oh, she look like she washed her ass and a motherfucking pussy. The bitch on the motherfucking right doesn't look like she washes her ass or a pussy. Then, as we can see, she got herself, you know what I'm saying, all filtered up, like always. But I found this, like I said, very, you know what I'm saying, strange and odd, like always. Then up under her, she said, the reason women find the man on the left significantly more attractive than the man on the right, it's self-hate and colorist brought upon years of abiding by your Eurocentric ideas of beauty. Stay woke, kings. So I guess somebody must have responded to her on that, you know. But you
She
got
got
dark skin. Go ahead.
she got a lot of damn nerve talking about reposting some shit about Eurocentric ideas and Eurocentric standards of beauty when she literally that's everything that she lives her life by.
Yeah, I think somebody responded to her up under that. I know she typed this up top, but I believe what was under. I think somebody responded to her. She just probably cut that part out. You know, like I said, I could be wrong. But oh, one more thing. One more thing. Hold on. One more thing. God damn it. Now, as I pull this other one up, before we get started in the book, I want y'all, and some of y'all probably already seen this. Hold on, bear with me, bear with me. God damn. Why can't I get something to work like I wanted to? Okay. Now she got this picture of her and Justy. And she said, been taking justice everywhere. World traveler in the making. Oh, okay. So I looked at the picture, and you look at it, you think like, well, damn, they over in Japan or something. But then you think about it, 626 night market. That sounds like something that's here in the States. So how can he be a world traveler in the making and all he did was went downtown? You never took Justy downtown? Is what you telling us? Just because she took Justy downtown in San Fran, you know, yeah, I believe this is in San Fran, but the 626 that's in LA County, and I don't think her ass drove that goddamn far. Now, something tell me she didn't drive that goddamn fucking far, because she did. She'd have had other pictures up as well. So I believe they just got this 626 night marketing up in the San Fran area. All my San Fran people, is that true? That this night market is also in the San Fran area. Let me see. Justly is so clearly autistic in that story with Marcus on the swing. He needs help. He said, with Marcus on the swing. I didn't see that. She took Justice to the.
The one with the Damo's boyfriend in the park where he was swinging the little boy, Justice.
Oh, he's swinging Justice?
Yeah, he was swinging Justice in one of her
I didn't see that.
stories. Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't see that, y'all.
You ain't missed nothing. The child didn't respond. He didn't say he was so unresponsive. Poor little Tink Tink. Child.
Wow. I don't know what she gonna realize. Hold on. I'm not even showing this shit. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. I'm gonna talk all this shit. I ain't showing nothing. Damn.
You fucking up the church money, STL. Get it together.
Yeah, no, I know. My damn mouse over here fucking up. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to use the goddamn desktop. Hold on. There we go. I've been forgetting. I gotta make sure I show y'all the picture after I click the link on it. But like I said, is this true? In my San Fran people, I believe that's happening up there in the downtown area. It's just a booth with a backdrop. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. But like I said, 6'2". You said, oh, okay, just as I thought, Slim Roller. Appreciate that. They are currently at a fair in the Bay Area. Yes, that's what I thought. Yeah. Uh, I looked it up, and it's in Alameda County. Oh, okay,
Which is where
okay,
she ain't never left from. She want to act like she live in damn San Francisco. Bitch, you could never.
right. Talk about she took them downtown. Talking about world travel in the making. Like, goddamn, yeah, I really went far to sit here talking about some world travel in the making.
She
Goddamn,
trying to
you act
make it
like you
seem
took them
like they in damn China somewhere.
right.
Well, excuse me, Japan, right? Because he's Japanese, right? His father is Japanese and,
Right.
and
Yeah,
Jamaican.
you let her tell it.
Like,
You let her tell it. She'll say, I couldn't believe she called that being a world travel. It's embarrassing how little they do. Exactly. Hey, this is nothing new. This bitch went by a goddamn small ass lake. Oh, you want for real? We call a motherfucker a pond. Talking about yacht life. And you know, goddamn well, you keep putting a goddamn yacht on no goddamn pond. It's like, bitch, you think we're stupid? That you think this bitch think we that fucking stupid? She gonna go by the motherfucking small ass lake talking about yacht life. People don't throw yachts on lakes. That's not big enough for that yacht to move around, Sansaray. Do this bitch realize how big a yacht is? Yacht is basically a at least what 15 to 25% size of a ship, you know? But you said she had a sushi DoorDash order.
literally.
That was a good one. She traveled with Justy with the GoFund money. Right. Talking about world traveler in the making. And bitch just went downtown. But we gonna go ahead and dip and dive into this goddamn book. So brace yourself for Owning Opulence audio version part 2. Go ahead, BV.
Uh, Hold on, I'm fucking up. Look, I'm fucking up too now. I'm like you. All
Exactly.
right.
As you can see, this ain't easy.
Yeah, working with a monster, y'all. Working with a monster. Okay. Ahem. Chapter 3. What government assistance taught me about money. Priest and I talked a lot about starting businesses, creating wealth, and traveling. Before I could even begin applying those plans to my life, I had to change my mindset entirely. It wasn't just going to happen overnight. It took discipline. Mind you, this bitch is 30 something years old. I had to do things I didn't want to do, like filing for child support. It was pounds and pounds of paperwork I was drowning in. They, they made me write down everything that happened between Priest and I. Should be Priest and me. The questions were so hard to answer. Here I was with a newborn, and they were asking me questions about his absent, asinine father. I had no choice but to file. In the state of California, in order for mothers to get government assistance, we have to file for child support as well as unemployment. So everybody who files for child support is unemployed. Okay. I was already receiving Medi-Cal, health care from the state. In order to get CaliFresh, food stamps, and CalWorks, a public assistance program that provides cash aid and services to eligible families that have a child or children in the home, they required that I file for child support. Priest requested child support anyway. It was me begging him not to make me do it. What? I just wanted him to be around justice. He was also asking for DNA testing while falsely accusing me of being promiscuous as if I cheated on him. When the truth was, during our relationship, he didn't hesitate not only sleeping with his ex, but also entertaining other women. When the DNA test came back positive, I didn't even get an apology from him or his older sister, who claimed I only got pregnant by him because I wanted him for his money. Like the $12 he was making hourly was providing me with a luxury lifestyle. She must have forgotten that he is the same man that didn't graduate from high school. He didn't even bother getting a GED and spent most of his life relying on his ex-wife to adult for him. No matter how much I encouraged him to start a business, his mind was on being, quote, community peen. I guess she felt she was doing her sisterly duties, saying more mean things after she said that our son wasn't priests. I reminded her that she was laying up under an unemployed man who was draining her financially, one that didn't bother proposing after their 10-year relationship. She was in no position to misjudge or turn her nose up at anyone. The entire government assistance process took months to be completed. By the time I started receiving any state assistance, I was employed as a public transit driver at a company called MV Transportation in San Jose, California. The hourly rate started at $19. I hadn't had a salary that low since I was 19 years old. Well, first of all, it's not a salary, it's an hourly rate, but okay. Since I was 19 years old, it was a far cry from the 60,000 salary I made as a data analyst at Alcon in Johns Creek, Georgia. Not only did I drive a public transit bus, but I also drove a wheelchair accessible vehicle for persons with disabilities. While I worked this job, some days we would barely have food to eat. We lived in one of the extended stay America hotels in Livermore, where she denied it consistently. Across the streets was a church called the Well Church. It's a Christian community blessed with pastors Napoleon and Nicole Kaufman. Napoleon Nip Kaufman is also a former NFL running back for the Oakland Raiders and head football coach at Bishop O'Dowd High School in Oakland, California. Although I never got a chance to meet either of them, their community donated weeks worth of food and a year's clothing for my son. What? One of the ministers there even gave us cash. I am forever thankful and will forever be in debt to them for providing me things that I knew God suggested they should. I know she fucking lying. My job humbled me so. Mhm.
Oh, hold on, B. Uh, not the part where she said she made $19 an hour. Is she talking about she ain't made that much
Yes.
since she was 19? Wow.
She said 60,000. Yeah, she had, but so she conflates everything, right? So let's unpack
Right.
this. This bitch, so it's an hourly wage. It's not a salary. A salary job is not hourly. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, salary is a set amount, you know
Exactly.
what I'm saying, for the year divided up in the
Precisely.
weeks. Right. Exactly. The
This
job tell
bitch
you they
don't
give
know
you
nothing
eighty
about
thousand
nothing.
dollars a year. You divide it up into 52 weeks, and that's how much you be getting a week. If
Yes,
they pay
sir.
you weekly or if they pay you bi-weekly. Then minus the
Exactly.
taxes on that.
Exactly. Um, and then the other thing is everything that everyone stated, like she doesn't even know how to cover her own ass. Every single thing that everyone stated, from where she lived to the programs that she was a recipient of. Now I mean, and she kept calling us dummies and stupid and denigrating
Right.
us. Oh my God, you guys are idiots. You don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
you
about,
dummy. You
dummy.
stupid. You sound like a dusty.
We're
You
dusty
sound like a
dummies,
pick me.
but
A
bitch, you came. Now
basica.
you had to come back and backtrack, backpedal and pussy pop. But okay, shall I go on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, my job humbled me so much. I took whatever job I could take at the time. I was in no position to handle the responsibilities of a data analyst job in Silicon Valley. Even though driving was soothing my soul, the commute to work would have wasted 4 hours of my time. Would have wasted 4 hours of my time away to spend with my newborn, on top of the 8 to 12 hour workday. What? Working the same position I did in Georgia, here in Northern California, while making $130,000 salary for it, sounded appealing. However, it was something I was not mentally prepared for. The interview process here is also extensive. I'd first have to be interviewed by a headhunter or a scout. Then I'd have to be interviewed by a panel of people. It's called a panel interview. Sounds like
Hold on,
lying ass
B.
bitch.
Now, the vested zealot, whatever the fuck your name
Mm.
is, you
Mm?
said that, do I see black women here turn down a black woman? This
Girl,
is
get the hell
not
on.
this is not a black woman with turned down. This is a mixed race ain't shit bitch they're always
This is
talking
an
about.
Indian
And
person. She's a very
she's
petite
right,
Indian
right,
person.
exactly. And she said it herself. She's not black.
Right. She's an Indian person. So get the fuck on. And
Right.
who's a divested zealot? Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong? What's missing in your life that you need to be a zealot for your anti-black hatred of black men? Get the fuck on. You want to
Exactly.
do it? We can do
So
that. So let's do it.
you want to come up state your claim, sister? Since
Please,
you
let's
let
talk.
yeah, let's talk about this
Oh, I
because
love a healthy debate.
yeah,
Mm.
you talking about turn down another black woman. This is not a black woman. She
She
clearly
tore down
stated that.
herself. This is a raggedy bitch who allowed herself to get pregnant by, as she called him, dusty beta male in the back of a damn Ford Explorer in a
Right.
Walmart
That's the choice
parking
she
lot.
made.
That was
That's
her
the choice she
choice.
made. Right.
That don't have shit to do with divestment and black men in general and as a whole. When are
Exactly.
we responsible for our own wombs and our own selves and our own
Exactly.
trajectory of our lives? Girl, get the fuck on. And we know it's the rat. Bye, Sansaray.
Okay.
Get your ass out of here.
The vested, won't you come on up and state your claim?
Sunburned Caucasian Indian. I'm so tired of Nova. Nova, go to bed.
But the vested, feel free to come up and state your claim. Just come up, state your claim.
Come on, Cletus.
All right, go ahead, B.
All righty. Let me pull my. Okay. What did she say? Then, okay, I'd have to be interviewed by a panel of people. Then another interview or so takes place. I just couldn't handle that. What? Because you've never done it before, right? You don't have the qualifications. Before I could even get the headhunter or scout to interview me, I had to have a LinkedIn account. Yes. One should be a comma. I deleted a year prior because a stalker was contacting all of my former employers and coworkers inside of my network on the site. Child. Karma handled one of my main stalkers because he ended up losing his own job after they found him harassing me online from the company's computer. I was still suffering from my postpartum. Postpartum what? Because postpartum is just a period after you deliver a baby. Postpartum depression, postpartum weight loss, postpartum what? Sansaray. Excuse me. And the effects of me being stalked and harassed online and off. However, I was pushing through it. My mental health was deteriorating as well as my physical health. I developed PMDD. My menstrual cycles were much longer and my blood flow was so heavy. I was afraid that something was permanently wrong with my uterus. Years before my son was born, I was told I'd never be able to carry full term, despite that you had a child that you carried full term previous to him. But okay. When I was pregnant with my son, I was so afraid that I'd miscarry that whenever priest would purposely cause an argument and I'd bleed from the stress, I didn't even want to go to the emergency room. I just pray it out. I didn't see an obstetrician until I was almost 6 months pregnant. Make that make sense. My cycles were long and excruciating until I died in what the fuck? Until I died in March of 2020. I can't even begin to understand why someone would start such a vicious rumor. It wasn't the first time a rumor that I committed suicide started. This rumor, among many, started in 2016. The 5-month hiatus I took from social media reduced so much stress. It gave me time to reevaluate what and who I was putting my energy into and how I wasn't protecting it. It I didn't start getting better mentally and physically until I wanted nothing to do with the internet or the people on it. People were following me everywhere. No matter where I went online, they'd find me just to harass me. I could be sifting through Keurigs on Amazon, and some weird troll would find a way to put a message in my shopping cart as a reminder that they've spread a vicious rumor about me. Wait a minute. I think I'm missing something. While being a public transit driver, I was suffering from severe migraines, ones that would paralyze me. Should I pause? Should I pause?
Hold up, hold up. She said that motherfuckers follow to Amazon.
Look, they in her car like, bitch, it's me. It's me. I'm
How can it
harassing you.
be?
I
Motherfuckers
don't
follow
know.
her to Amazon. I mean, shit, they some cold
Like,
motherfuckers.
okay, look, that's her. She done hacked herself. Look, she hacked herself. Shit.
Motherfuckers that follow her ass to Amazon. God damn, these some bad motherfuckers, man. Maybe your ass need to step out the internet for real.
Okay. Shit. She need to get like them since she's such a super computer engineer hacker.
Exactly.
Get it together, Sansaray. You need to get like them. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. I was suffering from severe migraines, ones that would paralyze me. I didn't have a car of my own, so I'd have to walk 2 miles to and from work. Money was so tight that I couldn't afford an Uber or taxi. I'd have to walk to the grocery store just to get my son's formula. I couldn't stay home long enough to breastfeed, and I couldn't buy a pump. But bitch, you could have got
Okay,
that
hold,
shit
hold,
through
hold on,
your
hold on,
Medicaid
hold on, hold on,
insurance.
hold on.
Through your insurance, you could have got that shit for free. Okay, I'm sorry.
Now she always talk about this story where she had to walk to get just these some formula.
Some formula.
Like right.
Right.
Science Ray, that's called doing what an adult mother's supposed to do. You think walking in the rain was something? Bitch, that's not shit. Picture walking in the goddamn snow.
She didn't
At
even say the
least three
rain though.
plus, huh?
She didn't even say the rain. She just said she was
Well, she
walking
said
to
the
and
rain
from.
before. No, she said that before.
Oh, she
Yeah,
did
she
say
talked
that
about
once.
this.
Yes, she
Yeah,
did. You're right. She did.
yeah. So picture walking is, saying somewhere 3+ tall feet of snow. Your motherfucking feet are fucking numb to go get your baby some motherfucking Pampers
Exactly.
of
That's
goddamn
what you do.
formula.
That's what you do for your
Exactly.
child. Exactly.
Exactly.
You are correct.
Picture doing that every fucking day just to go to the bus stop to go to work.
But you know she's never done that before because she didn't
Exactly. That's
operate,
why she's talking about it.
I'm just saying, right. Precisely.
All right, go ahead. Hold on. Why was I putting time
Okay.
out? I can't get. Hold on. Hold on. This motherfucker. I told you come up and state your motherfucking claim. That's why you was putting time out. She said, why was I putting time out? I can get STL views, but no. I can get STL views, but no. Y'all want to hold him back. Check your minds. STL, I ain't checking shit. They know what time it is.
All
You was
right,
offered
Sansaray.
to come up and state your claim. You don't state your claim, you don't get no goddamn voice in the goddamn chat.
Bitch, you can't even get your own self views. You ain't hit 1,000 views in months. Girl, bye. Okay.
No, I think they talking about the point of view I'm talking.
No, she said I can get STL views. She's saying I can get you views. But y'all want to hold him back. Girl, bye. You can't get your own self views. Work on
No, okay.
yourself.
Like I said, they're gonna link the vested. Let me throw it up for you one more time since you didn't catch the memo. There it is, right
Bitch,
there.
bring your
Feel
ass.
free to click it and come up and state your claim. That's all to it. How hard is that? You can type
Get
all
your
the
ass.
words. You can sit here, click that link, and you know what I'm saying, and state your claim. That'd be better. All right, go ahead, BB.
Come on, man.
Hold on, you boyed out. Go ahead.
Come on,
Yeah, something wrong with your
bitch.
mic. Something wrong with your mic.
Uh-oh.
Turn your mic down,
Am I
some.
am I good?
Yeah, you can find now.
SEO?
Yeah, you good now.
Okay. All right. Okay. Um, I didn't have a car of my own. So I'd have to walk 2 miles to and from work. Money was tight. Da, 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 da. I'd have to walk to the grocery store just to get my son's formula. I couldn't stay home long enough to breastfeed and couldn't buy a pump. Liar. Justice is also lactose intolerant. So bitch, you should have been breastfeeding. So I couldn't use a grocery delivery service like Instacart to deliver formula. What? The shopper would always bring me the wrong formula. You could also put things in the notes, right? Also, I needed to use my food stamps. I was receiving $200 a month in food stamps and $500 a month in cash aid for 45 months.
God damn,
Wow.
bitch.
I mean, well,
Exactly.
damn.
That's
Damn
right.
near in per look in
When you talking about
perpetuity.
motherfuckers jealous, you goddamn right, bitch. I'm jealous.
I'm
You get
jealous
food
because damn
stamps.
it,
I
I'm
know.
tired of feeding all these damn children. I'm tired. Look, I want somebody to give me some fucking food stamps. Shit, I
Right.
got 3 boys. Bitch, you could never. Girl, bye. Um, I also signed up for WIC, Women, Infants, and Children. Also, that's another fucking lie because if it wasn't available in the WIC app would also give you vouchers for a specific formula for the child. I don't even have WIC and never qualified for it, and I know that. Bitch, I know you fucking lying. A supplemental nutrition program for women, infants, and children, which by the way was also started by the Black Panther Party, but okay, that provides federal grants to states for supplemental foods, healthcare referrals, and nutrition education for low income, pregnant, breastfeeding, and non breastfeeding postpartum women, and to infants and children up to age 5. I also had to file for homelessness assistance and prove that I was living in a hotel while online denying it categorically that you were living in somebody's hotel. But bitch, we could see your background. I had to write a written homeless statement to my caseworker explaining what happened. By this time, I was rewarded, which is you were awarded, bitch. It's not a treat. You were awarded by the court system $264 in child support. Priest was already behind. The state of California requires that the fathers, all states do, pay back any cash aid given to the mothers of their children. Before I started my job and was able to pay for our own hotel, we spent a period of time getting assistance from a local homeless shelter for victims of domestic violence called Safe Alternatives to Violent Environments. In my first year moving to California, what? In my first year, it should be after moving to California, I spoke to more counselors and therapists than I thought any woman should speak to. Bitch, you need electroshock therapy and you need to be in an institution, but okay. The day my son was born, another mother gave birth and abandoned her newborn there. Afterward, a social worker walked the entire floor to make sure no other mother was there to abandon their child. Well, they also came in to ask me about my relationship with my mother after they noticed she was fat shaming me. Bitch. After my son was born, I finally felt comfortable enough with eating. She was making fun of me for eating, and I got upset. The good part about speaking to so many counselors and caseworkers is that they helped me realize that I was in a domestic violent relationship with Priest. He never physically abused me, but he did it in other ways. I was so used to being abused my entire life, I had no idea. Controlling behavior is a way for an abuser to maintain dominance over their victim. He wouldn't allow me the freedom of choice in terms of clothing styles or even my hairstyle. So you mean to tell me Priest forced her to wear that damn microwave ponytail on her head? Okay. Forcing me to dress more conservatively. meaning I couldn't wear stretch pants or leggings. He displayed behavior that exploited my vulnerability, insecurities, and my character. He'd continuously degrade, intimidate, and manipulate me. He'd insult and criticize me, trying to undermine my self confidence. Knowing I'm a public figure, he used public humiliation and rejection to try to control me. He was threatening and accusing me directly and indirectly of things he knew I'd never do, with the intention of trying to cause me emotional harm. Why the fuck was there a period there? He'd consistently disregard, ignore, or neglect my requests to discontinue doing detrimental behaviors. He'd use actions, statements, or gestures to attack me, my self esteem, and my self worth with the
Okay,
intention.
let me pause you right there. My
Mm-hmm.
thing of it is, I know there can be verbal abuse. I'm aware of that, but I didn't know
Mm-hmm.
verbal abuse can get you free housing.
Bitch, get in the shower. It's not verbal abuse. Well, bitch might be verbal, but I mean, take a bath. I'm just saying, you stink, take a bath. I don't think that's verbal abuse. That's just advice.
To her, it is. I'm just saying. But I
When
didn't
I
know verbal
die.
abuse can get you
Oh
into free
my
housing. I didn't know that.
God.
I seriously, I really want to call and ask these motherfuckers. Look, I wasn't physically abused by, my ex, but she did verbal
She's a dumb
abuse me.
liar.
She called me a hoe ass nigga. She called me a bitch ass nigga. And she told me to go to fucking hell.
I mean, right. I mean, what about Priest? I mean, literally.
Right.
He's a victim. I mean, shit, we're all witnesses to it. I feel sorry. I feel more sorry for
Exactly.
Priest than I do for Tanqueray. Oh my.
Exactly.
Everybody, look, justice for Priest. Hashtag save Priest.
Okay, let me go ahead and do this quick announcement right quick. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to my spiritual fund. Just whether you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at the email stored down below. Now, we got a giveaway going on for 5005 to the best title for the next episode of the Rat. So get all your titles together. Make sure you email them to me all at once. I appreciate that. That way, things won't be all over. And the best title will get 5005. Hold on, let me make sure I put that up. Hold on. Bear with me, right? God damn. Hold on. We'll get 5005. Okay. Go ahead, B.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I got childrens that I have to tend to.
Oh, okay.
Look, unlike Sansaray. Bye, baby.
Right.
Look, I don't just leave my kids out here languishing and whatnot. Okay. She said he'd use action statements or gestures to attack me, my self-esteem, and my self-worth with the intention to humiliate me or make me think less of myself. He was socially isolating me by keeping me from seeing who I wanted to
Hold
see.
on, hold on, hold on. He
Child.
socially isolated you?
Yes, he done kept, that's one of them hallmark. See, this is a bitch who learns some shit and we know
Hold the
this.
fuck
And she
up.
regurgitates it and tailors it to everything that
Yeah, I know that.
she believes. This is a fucking
But
sociopath.
bitch,
This
we
bitch.
seen you in a
We
hotel
seen
room
it.
by yourself. How did he
Well,
isolate you?
so she's gonna say what she's saying
So
is no. What she's saying is remember she talked about the business partnerships and all the things that
yeah, I
I
know
had to
that.
give up my business partnerships. That's social isolation. Oh, I wasn't able to be around my family. She's just a fucking liar
Oh my god.
and a master manipulator. Well, she thinks she's a master manipulator.
Oh my god.
Fucking liar, trash ass whore.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull this back up. Okay. By keeping me from seeing who I wanted to see, doing what I wanted to do, or working with who I wanted to work with, he didn't support any of my goals. He was isolating me from the resources, personal and public, which made me independent of him. Goodbye. He'd use abusive language, trying to denigrate, embarrass, or threaten me. He'd tell me that I was unattractive or undesirable because I didn't have a car or wasn't making as much money as other men. He'd tell me that I was unattractive or undesirable because I didn't have a car or wasn't making as much money as other men. He'd tell me that I was ungrateful or ungrateful because I didn't have anything to give him. He'd tell me that I was ungrateful or ungrateful because I didn't have anything to give him.
All right, hold on, everybody. Hold on.
Y'all,
Okay.
look, the bitch hacked me. Okay, what did y'all hear last?
He isolated her. Just start
He
from
was
that part.
socially isolating me by keeping me from seeing who I wanted to see, doing what I wanted to do, or working with who I wanted to work with. He didn't support any of my goals. He was isolating me from the resources, personal and public, which made me independent of him. He'd use abusive language, trying to denigrate, embarrass, or threaten me. He'd tell me that I was unattractive or undesirable. Well, he did tell her that she looked like the Tasmanian devil. So I'm just saying, she was built like that. I mean, I'm just saying. Yelling, screaming, rampaging, terrorizing, or refusing to talk altogether. He'd misuse male privilege. Oh, Lord. So she's a feminist now. Objectifying me with the belief that women exist for the satisfaction of men's personal, sexual, emotional, and physical needs. Using male authority to punish independence. He manipulated the economic resources. Yeah, with his $12 an hour, he manipulated that. Yes, make it make sense. Knowing I was pregnant, sick, and wasn't making as much money, he left me in the hotel alone to die. Okay. Refusing to help me with my hotel stay. He'd flat out asked me to ask my ex-boyfriends to help me or other people, as if those people were the ones who impregnated me. Well, they probably did, according to her. She didn't have 50, 11 abortions, but okay. Finally, I was in California with no time to dwell on Priest. All I could focus on was my son. Before I worked at MV Transit, I drove Uber between 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'd come back to the hotel room and rest for lunch. Then I'd go back out between 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. I spent 10 hours of my life daily on the road. Because I didn't have a car of my own initially, I used a company called Get Around, an online car sharing or peer-to-peer car sharing service that allows drivers to rent cars from private car owners and owners to rent out their cars for payment. Didn't STL say that shit 2 years ago? And she, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Right.
Okay, because you was crazy, right? Because you're a liar. I have several
So
cars.
hey, that right, that might explain where the motherfucking Lexus came from. Hey.
All the cars. She got all the fucking cars. This lying ass whore. Child, bye. Okay. In order to pick up the car, I'd have to take a 20-minute walk at 4 a.m. in the dark from the Sands Motel in Livermore, California, to the Livermore Transit Center. Take a 30-minute bus ride to the Dublin Pleasanton BART train station in Dublin, California. Take another 30 to 45-minute ride to the Lake Merritt train station in Oakland, California. Then walk another 20 minutes to Jack London Square near a parking garage next to the Amtrak station where the car was parked. Child, what the fuck? The entire process would take 2 hours in the morning and evening. I drive Uber all day, then have to park the car back where I picked it up at, behind the preposition. I'm just saying. I was always pressed for time because I had 3 hours to drive Uber and get $100 to pay for our hotel room by noon. I did it every day for months. She'd have been better just selling ass online. I mean, what? I'm just saying.
Right.
I mean, what the bitch? What is you doing? You could have just twerculated a little bit and stiff bounce that
Right.
stiff
I
ass
have.
on the chair. $100, girl. You couldn't get. I mean, goddamn, really?
Right.
I know she fucking
That's
lying.
that's a
Child
that's a
bye.
motherfucking struggle within a struggle. It's like, God damn, you
I
don't want to make
mean,
your struggle that motherfucking hard. Shit. It's a struggle to get some places. I'm not gonna knock that. But when you have to, put yourself over
oh
into another struggle just to get, what I'm saying, to pay, you gotta ask yourself, is it going to pan out?
my god.
Don't get me wrong, you gotta do what you gotta motherfucking do, but shit.
It's something wrong. And my whole thing is if you're doing and my whole thing is okay, you're on government assistance in one of the most fiscally liberal
Right.
states in the whole union. What the fuck? I'm just trying to figure out how and why you had to do that. Like I don't understand. Literally everything, your entire lifestyle was financed. You got money for food. You got WIC. You didn't have to spend your food stamps on the little baby's food. I mean, you and Big Kathy both got disability. Y'all both got SSDI. I don't give a damn what anybody say. They both got SSDI. I don't give a fuck. They both disabled. And Big Kathy was a damn accountant. Bitch, you ain't got no accounts and savings and investments and some shit. I mean, come get the fuck on. I'm sorry. Okay. Um, hold on. The entire process. Okay. I did it every day for months. I was so exhausted one day and missed a payment. Here come that 505 rent. Missed the payment time, 10 a.m. for the room. The manager of the Extended Stay of America Hotel put us out the day before Christmas Eve. Was that not right around that 505 rent, though? When was that 505 rent? When did she do that? Somebody in the chat. I know somebody's going to find it. So here she has a caption, a little cute little picture of baby Justice sitting on the couch. And the caption says, "My son with me to pick up food and hotel vouchers from Save, Safe Alternatives to Violent Environments office in Fremont, California, February 2019." So this is basically a memoir of the poverty and fuckery that the baby done grew up in. I mean, how fucked up is this? This is the shit you got to look back on. You have no shame. You can't even protect your own child's image. Who wants to be able to Google themselves at 16,
Okay.
15, 14 years old? And that's what shows the fuck up. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. I heard you when I was out
Oh,
there. But that's the time. Do y'all remember when she was in the hotel room? Was she showed a smaller clip when she was in the hotel room unpacking all that
yes.
shit? That's the time. That happened. That 505 happened before that. Did it?
It was,
Yeah,
I
it
don't, you
happened
know
before a
what?
little bit
Because,
before that.
but we can't be sure because she held on to those clips for so long. And so when she finally
Right.
released them, I mean, we have no idea the time, the
Well,
timeline.
it's all lining up though. You know, I get what you're saying, but it's all lining up. But that
I
was the
believe that
time
505 thing was a week,
after.
5 days worth of,
You
I
know
think it was
something?
5 days
Yeah.
worth of
You know
rent that she
something?
was supposed to pay at the
You,
end of
you,
the week. Yeah.
well, that
Yeah.
505 happened in November, 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. So that means she got the car taken, then she got put out the hotel room. Because she never did talk about getting
So,
put out the hotel room. Hold on, you broke it out.
but she said, I can't say, because
Yeah, you broke it out. Yeah, just turn your volume down like 2 notches. It might help. Yeah, Deli Child. It did happen around Christmas, but I remember it was like 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. Okay, look like Lotus. You look like you got to come back in.
okay.
Okay, there you
I was having some technical difficulties.
go. Okay.
Um, no, what I was saying was is that I think she also was having an issue. I think it was both. At that time, I think it was both. She was
Yeah, it
having
was. I believe it was
issues.
both. Yeah.
Right. It was like, okay, the car, like you said, the car was repossessed and they got kicked or they were about to be kicked out. All, the whole thing. And so it was really because if you remember, she said, if I tell you guys why, you're gonna be like
Like,
the
what the
F,
fuck? Right.
right. So she's full of crap.
Yeah, we know she full of shit. We know that. Shell said the 505 happened 11/7. Right, 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. I remember that. Okay, go ahead, Lo.
Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. So like I said, she has this picture of this little baby. She has the baby in the hotel talking about she was picking up about a voucher. So she said it wasn't until Uber came up with a program for me to pay $200, $250 weekly to rent a car from them that things became a little easier. It was still difficult to juggle my graphic design business, Revenue Digital, and my YouTube channel, working 10-hour days driving. Finding time to batch record videos, edit my videos, and find a decent internet connection was treacherous. That's why she was always at damn Chick-fil-A and
Right,
because
exactly.
Chick-fil-A
Because
has Chick-fil-A,
she didn't even have
Starbucks,
an internet service on her goddamn phone,
right?
y'all.
Precisely, because she had that damn
Right.
Boost Mobile bullshit.
Yeah.
I'd have to leave our hotel and drive to a Panera Bread just to use the free Wi-Fi. Bitch, you ain't been in no Panera. Just designing one flyer takes me 30 minutes to 2 hours sometimes. Same thing for editing. Batch recording takes me about 2 hours. So not only am I taking care of a newborn, I have to also take care of my mom, who is disabled, on top of the 10 hours Uber workday and two businesses. But I thought her mother was so active, right? Remember her mother's so active, and she was working and she was doing her own thing, right? Didn't she say that her mother was so active? Hmm, interesting. Um, Making six figures doesn't sound so far-fetched when you factor in my work ethic. First of all, you live in a capitalist society. Ain't no damn six figures from working from a work ethic. It doesn't even happen. Hold on. All right, my apologies. Um, People ask me what I do to make six figures, and I never have the typical answer. It's never, oh, I sell real estate, or oh, I do affiliate marketing. Oh no, I left my computer on the what the hell, child? Sorry, y'all. My apologies. Um, she said, I'm on top of my Amway pyramid, or I deal dope, or it's my OnlyFans. I do something strange for change. I sell Herbalife topless by the freeway, is my facetious answer. It's literally, I run several businesses. I actually do the work required to be financially stable. And when I don't work or get lazy, my bank account can tell. But bitch, you wealthy. How does that work? Anyway,
Exactly. I can't get that either.
I mean, come on. Like, I mean, literally, if you are wealthy and you have all these several many sources
Streams
of
of
fucking
income.
income,
Right.
how the hell does I mean, so you stop working for a day and you damn bankrupt? Girl, bye. I mean, seriously? You gotta file for bankruptcy in a day? Bitch, I know you lying.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Come the
Spin a
fuck
check and
on.
get it right back.
The ghetto. I mean, it's literally the ghetto. It's the epitome of the ghetto.
God damn. You ain't got no access that you can motherfucking pull money out of, bitch. God damn.
No, she ain't got no
Fuck that.
401k. She got a
Nothing. But she's
505
sitting here talking about
right
that
the
shit
fuck
now.
now.
Right. That's all she got.
She got a
It's a cash out.
505 RTFN.
What's you say RTFN?
RTF.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm bad at cutting corners. Girl, I know you lying. You don't even take a bath. I look at people talk about how they obtained wealth, and it's mind-boggling to me. They say things like, "I made 100,000 on Instagram with only 3 followers," or "I started a Shopify store where I sell makeup sponge sets while selling courses on how to get rich." Meanwhile, I'm just scrolling through my iPhone. Bitch, you just got an iPhone. Cut it out. I'm just scrolling through my iPhone, looking like that one Barack Obama meme. What the fuck? Where
I
he's
told
like,
y'all her
"What?"
whole perception of life
It's
is
so
on the internet.
weird.
She
Literally, like, what
believes
are you
that
talking
bullshit.
about?
That's why when she was saying that, oh, I'm about to invest in a Chick-fil-A, and I
Uh
noticed like, damn, all the motherfucking Chick-fil-A ads
huh.
I was seeing on Instagram. I said, oh, okay, this bitch, this where the bitch getting it from.
You know
This is
why?
where she getting it
Because
from.
she learned that Chick-fil-A is one of the it's one of the more company led, like in terms of investments. The company really carries the weight of the investment, right? You just have to have the time and allow them to vet and vet the land and
No,
vet
she
where
she
they're going to
realized that
do
that
it.
shit sounds good,
It
just like the
sounds
rest of
good
these motherfuckers.
because we
Right?
know, I mean, shit, if you got a Chick-fil-A, that really is a license to print money. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but like I said, that shit
You
sounds
know.
good. But you ask her,
Oh,
can she display
it
this
sounds
shit?
good.
You know
But
what I'm
not to
saying?
her. Shit.
Right. She's not gonna display it.
Shit. This shit sound
That's the
crazy.
problem. It's just like with the rest of the motherfuckers on here just say, all these e-courses and shit. They sit here and tell you all this shit,
Mm-hmm.
but they never tell you, hey, yeah, this is how much you're gonna need to start. They just
Hey,
say, hey, just
Lyric,
buy
it
my
is me. I'm
e-course.
sorry. Yeah, Lyric, it's Lotus. What's up? Sorry.
But go ahead.
Okay. All right. So she said, hold on, go on. She said, so meanwhile, I'm just scrolling through my iPhone looking like that one Barack Obama meme where he's like, "What?" with that confused look on his face, holding his hands in the air. They make obtaining wealth look like it's easy and fun. Sorry, but the shit's not as simple as making a TikTok video. Or is it? Don't get me started on the photos and videos of people traveling and buying luxury cars and homes after earning millions doing, quote, commentary on YouTube as the right wing provocateur. Girl, bye. They have me confused like, this cannot be real. Only in the land of Tommy Lauren can a person make multi-millions stating an opinion on a platform that doesn't belong to them. What a privilege. You girl, you just mad because you can't do it. Cut it out. I'm brown, so it ain't happening. Okay, well, what about Candace Owens? I'm just saying, I don't agree with her, but what about her? Yeah, I'd be wealth adjacent, but never as wealthy as I would be if I was from the Caucasus Mountains. Girl, okay. After we step out of the Matrix 2.0, we realize that most times the quote social media lights show their highlight reels, not the blood, sweat, and tears that go into it. Most people don't even realize how often successful people fail. Most of us who are now financially stable didn't even know at first that there are 7 types of income. We didn't even factor in that our salary or revenue is not our income. In essence, income is anything you earn or sell minus your expenses. We are so focused on celebrating how much money we make that we have put the fact that we even have expenses to the back burner. Who is we? I mean, I don't know these we's. Who are they? Who are these people? I mean, I'm just curious. Most people think that being able to spend money on luxury homes and cars must mean that someone is rich. When when really there are a lot of people who have plenty of materials, but they also live paycheck to paycheck. What does she mean?
Okay. Now
Plenty of
right. She's
materials.
looking on the
What is she
outside.
talking about?
She's looking on the outside, so she doesn't know
See,
how these people are able to obtain this, and that's why she always, talking surface talk and throwing in her, if you listen to this, she's throwing in her opinions with it. She's not throwing that in factual. Go ahead, B.
Shit. Hold the fuck on. My bad. Um, my newest being able to spend plenty of material. When really there are a lot of people who have plenty of materials, but they also paycheck to paycheck. They don't have multiple streams of income. They don't invest. This is a lie. They just spend the money they earn from their salary
Did I
or
tell you?
sales from their
She
business.
look at
What
the
the? I don't know these
outside.
people. I've literally never
Right.
met any of
She
these
look at the
people that she
outside.
speaks of. I don't know these people.
No, she
I
looks at,
literally
like I
know
said,
people, and I know. Go ahead. No, go ahead, bro.
go ahead.
No, I'm just saying it's like she just says stuff, and it's like you can really tell that she doesn't know these types of people that she speaks of, because if she did, she would know that your average person who is what she calls wealthy, I mean, six-figure income earners, and
Right, but
above, I mean, I know people who
she's
are
looking at
millionaires who literally they're always looking for investments. They're always looking to
right.
diversify their the portfolios to make a different move. I mean, literally, I know millionaires, most of the million, and I know about I would say that I know for sure are millionaires. I know about 7, and every single one of them literally has an iron in every different fire. It ain't just investments. It's different business ventures. It's different startups. It's all, buying websites.
She
I mean, everything. But she ain't never
right.
mentioned any of that because she don't know.
Exactly. Like I
Girl, you
said, she
don't
just looking
know.
at
You don't know anything.
she just looking at the surface of everything because everybody come
Mommy, are you
on showing
making
they new
chocolate?
bags
Yeah. Let me see
and
what I'm making.
hold on, I'm mute you up right quick.
Please, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she just look at the service of everything that she sees. She doesn't realize that these people doesn't show you everything that they got their money invested in. They just showing you their regular, you know what I'm saying, basics. Basically for you just to buy their, you know what I'm saying, their shit, the goddamn tutorial book or whatever the fuck they trying to say. That's it. They got their money tied up in the other things. Yeah, they got their one big check. They got them that one good big start. And from that check, they took some of that and invested it in other things. Some invested in real estate, some invested in, you know what I'm saying, in CDs, who knows? But they invested their money into, you know what I'm saying, various different things where they could see a nice check coming in a month. Do they tell you everything? No, they don't tell you everything. It's just what it is. Let me see. Let me read some of the comments. Okay. Yeah. Once again, yeah. Appreciate y'all. Hit the likes. Right. There's a lot of black people that's thriving offline and online. It's just because she ain't went nowhere. I made it. That's why. She doesn't realize the number one rule. It takes money to make money. You can sit here and talk all this shit that you want, but it takes money to make money. That's flat out. All right, go ahead, B.
Give me 1 second.
All right. Okay.
Look, play that good song that we like.
You say play the good song. Well, we had an hour. Let's go ahead and intermission right quick. Hold on. We're gonna hit intermission. We're gonna come right back. All right, stay tuned. Stay tuned. We just on a small intermission, right quick.
We
Appreciate
here.
everybody.
We go. We live.
You, okay, you back now?
Yes, because I'm still
All
cooking,
right.
science, right? I mean, I gotta cook and make sure people eat. I don't
I'm doing
let
the same.
look. We not letting people eat ramen noodles and starving. All okay. I'm just saying, we don't
Okay.
have special ramen recipes on a damn hot plate. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Okay. So what did she say? Okay. Most people think that being able to did I read that? No. Most people think that being able to spend money on luxury cars must mean someone is rich. When really there are a lot of people who have plenty of materials, but they also live paycheck to paycheck. They don't have multiple streams of income. They don't invest. They just spend the money they earn from their salary. Obtaining wealth first means you must understand what it is. What is income? There are different types of income. Earned income. For most people, earned income is their main source of income. How many times is she going to say that? It's typically the only source of income that most people have. Profit income. Basically, profit income is derived from the sales of items. It's a concept that involves buying low, selling high. Income.
Okay, look like we have some more technical difficulties. Uh, I do apologize about this.
Okay, look like we
Hold
have
on,
some
hold on.
more
Let me turn
technical
this down.
difficulty.
Uh, I don't know
It's
where she left off
typically
at.
enough.
Hold on.
Okay.
You probably have to go back probably like two sentences.
Uh huh. Which one?
Yeah, you probably have to go back two sentences. My playback watchers, please don't be pissed off at me. Don't be pissed off at me. I try to get you
What
the
happened?
clean, straight show. Yeah,
What am I
you have
trying to?
muted out.
Oh, it must have just. I might have hit a dead spot. My apologies.
Oh, okay.
So profit income or interest income?
No. Just go ahead, start from the incomes. Yeah, just start from the incomes.
The whole thing.
Yeah, just start from the incomes. Yeah.
Okay. There are different types of income. Earned income. For most people, earned income is their main source of income. It is typically the only source of income that most people have. Profit income. Basically, profit income is derived from the sales of items. It's a concept that involves buying low and selling high. Interest income. This income is from your money earning interest in a bank or interest that is paid back to you from money that you lend. Dividend income. A dividend is a portion of a company's earnings that are paid out to its shareholders. It's typically a portion of your investment. Rental income. If you own a home, rental income is money that you earn from the rental of the property. It is typically enough to cover the mortgage and property maintenance fees. Capital gains. Capital gains are money that is earned when you sell your stock in a company or investments for a profit. Royalty income. Royalty income is a great source of income that is earned passively. It is merely getting paid for the usage of your intellectual property. And I have to add a note to that. That while that is true, it's largely, hey, be quiet. It's largely very minimal.
Yeah, it is.
It's
It
very
is.
minimal. I mean, I know people who have had who I mean signed artists who maybe have like, I don't know, $2 or
Right.
$3 royalty
So,
checks. I mean,
right.
literally.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. Just
Yeah.
what BB's basically trying to say. They get a
Yeah.
check for like 3,000 one quarter, then the next quarter it could be for $2. That could happen. So, when you think artists, what I'm saying, making a lot of money, yeah, some of them do make a lot of money. But when they get their royalties in, sometimes they check, like I said, it could be 3,000 one quarter, next quarter, it could be, $2. It's just what it is. That's how the game is. Don't get me wrong, like you said, it's royalty is basically passive income that they're gonna keep recurring for the rest of their life. True, very true. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, we know that, Nova.
What?
Because you get a one-on-one and have her break this down for real.
Ah, she
She ain't gonna know
literally
what the fuck to
did.
say. Yeah, right.
Literally. She has no idea. Okay. So she says the following terms are the most important terms you will need to understand when it comes to having the proper mindset to obtain wealth. Assets. Anything you own that can produce future economic benefit. Okay. What does that mean though? And I'm not being an asshole, but seriously, what does that mean to the layperson? If you're teaching and this is supposed to be rudimentary, you're not really explaining it, like Nova said, you're literally copying and pasting. This is
Right.
not an explanation of those terms in terms of basic rudimentary knowledge. You're not explaining anything.
No,
You're
no, no.
just
She's not giving a breakdown.
literally
She's not giving an example, not a
right.
breakdown.
What does that
It
mean?
just the basics. I mean, you can
Right,
sit there and talk
right.
about that, but shit, motherfuckers won't know what that means.
What does this mean to your average person who's literally trying to start investing? I mean, people don't know. Your average person may or may not know anything about interest. They may or may not know anything about capital gains. And she never mentioned that you have to pay taxes on capital gain. Like she's not mentioning any of that. And so it's like this is a big ass book of
Right.
misleadingness.
Exactly.
The
Exactly. So y'all
great
keep
book
that
of
in mind.
misleading.
Keep that in mind when we do our review together. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Very misleading. It
Right.
is.
Right. Okay. Um, and then she said assets, anything you own that can produce future economic benefit. These can include investments, inventory, which would mean that you have to have a business, correct? Equipment, machinery, real estate, i.e., renting or Airbnb, company owned vehicles, i.e., hi- hire car and get around. But see, right, this is stuff
But
that
everybody don't want to sit here and loan out their motherfucking cars.
but not only that, people don't everybody doesn't even know what that is. So if you're
Right.
teaching, if you're literally teaching, you need to explain what that is. Because I mean, STL for real, had you never said that, I wouldn't know what I would have no idea what she was talking about. The rental share and the car
Yeah.
share thing. I would have no idea about that. I have no clue. Because I've never had to loan and rent my fucking car out to eat at the end of the day. And I'm not, I'm just saying, it's a little
People
shade in
do
there.
that mainly if they
People
got
do it,
like
and
two
I know
cars.
I've heard
If they
that
got two
people
cars and one
right,
just sitting there and they just like,
right,
okay, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and rent this out for $30. Then to pay for the insurance and I can be able to,
right.
pocket me some money,
You know,
in the same
right.
sense.
And I
But
get that.
once again, everybody is not going to be wanting to take the time out to keep washing their cars every fucking week.
And
That's the
then
part
so
she doesn't talk about.
you have to pay gas, you have to pay the maintenance.
No, no,
Because
no.
it's
They put the
someone
gas
else
in
is
it.
using your car.
Yeah, somebody's
No,
using the
okay.
car, but you got to keep it clean. You got to,
But
like
what
you said,
about
with
the
the maintenance.
maintenance?
Yes, yes,
Right. What about the
right,
brakes? Like you don't know how somebody drives in your car. Like,
exactly,
look, don't let
exactly.
me get no performance car like no BMW or no Acura. I'm gonna be racing and slamming my brakes on that. I'm just saying. I own an Acura. Look, I'm gonna be slamming my brakes. Okay. Literally. So you're gonna have to pay for that. That's going to come out of your pocket. So you're talking about deficits, liabilities, assets, and all these different things, but you're not really looking at analyzing the long term. You're looking at as immediate hustle, which is how she lives her life. Everything is an immediate hustle for her. Then she also proceed. Can I be heard? Hello, SEO. Hello, hello, SEL. Lord, I think he left me to die. Hello. STL. To the chat. Can I be heard? Okay. All right. Thank you. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, y'all. Okay. Um, so she also goes on to say assets, and she defines them: anything that you own. Oh, no, no, no. Liabilities, any debt. And so the whole thing is any debt. And there are also, but she never makes it nuanced. She never makes it, there is such thing as good debt and bad debt. And so that is also nuanced. I'm not even an expert and I know this. So the whole thing is, she said, so liabilities are any debt, bank debt, mortgage debt, wages owed, taxes owed. But she doesn't even go into a big issue. You know, we have medical debt in this country. We also have student loan debt in this country. And that just goes to show how, not even out of touch, just how ignorant, ill-informed she is about the realities, the financial realities that people have to deal with in this country. You know, she's been living off the system, and I get it. I'm not shaming anyone who has to, but the fact that she's talking about wealth and wealth generation, ma'am, you've been living off the government's dime, probably for the larger part of your existence on this planet, because you don't even know that there's a such thing as good and bad debt. You don't know that you don't know anything about wealth allocation, and you also don't you she didn't even include student loan and medical debt, which is why the largest part of people who file bankruptcy in this country, that's why they file bankruptcy. So that's part of it. So anyway, she says expenses. An expense is the cost of operations that a company or household incurs: utilities, entertainment, meals, taxes, rent. She also never includes incidentals, because we know that she's never owned or managed a home that she's had to deal with, on her own. Because what about that? You have incidentals, you have insurance, you have all manner of shit. You have riders on your insurance, but she don't know that. Maintenance. You never owned anything in your life, but okay. Investments. Investment is an asset acquired or invested in to build wealth. Now, the other thing is, you cannot define a term by itself. So how the hell you gonna damn define investments with the word investment? Make it make sense, Sansa Ray. So she includes cryptocurrency, stocks, bonds, ETFs, which she never wrote that out, because how are you a writer and you don't write out abbreviations? Mutual funds, real estate. Okay. All right. Knowledge. I didn't know knowledge was an investment, but okay. Um, Capital gain. An increase in asset value that is realized when the asset is sold. Profit. Financial gain. The amount earned minus the amount spent. Regardless of what kind of income you have, please keep in mind that you are only as wealthy as what your assets can pay for. Your assets pay for your expenses. Do not use your income to pay for your expenses. Use your income to purchase assets. Wealth is your profit. No, your profit is your profit. Your revenue minus your expenses. Wait, that's not a sentence. It's how much money you have left over after paying for all of the things that make your life comfortable, like the air conditioning, the internet, date night, what? Rental insurance, not homeowners insurance though, but okay. Recycling, clothing, healthcare, Netflix, those stupid iPhone apps that charge you $2.99 a month for you to use them. And then she says, I believe a lot of people confuse the concept of, quote, paying themselves first with spending money on nonsense. Regardless of how big your chain is, fellas, or how many Birkin bags you can buy, ladies, the scent of broke bitch will not hesitate to linger behind you. Girl, I know you fucking lying. So what is her ling? What scent do she linger?
Oh, hold on, hold on.
Funky bitch,
I heard the part where you
non
said she.
showering
Hold
bitch.
on, hold on. I heard the part where you said that she said that these $2.99 stupid apps.
Right,
Did she
right,
say that?
right. Yes, she did. Yes,
Wow,
she did.
the same $2.99 app that help you keep that filter, make you look better. Really?
Okay,
Those are
okay.
stupid, Sasha Ray.
They are stupid.
Wow.
But that's not part of her business, though, right? Isn't that a write off? SEO. You're a business
It
owner,
should
correct?
be.
I mean,
Shit.
is that a write off?
It's
But
part of
I mean,
wardrobe.
I'm just
Just
saying,
saying.
right? Can she write that
Just
shit
saying.
off? I mean, that's an
Yeah.
asset to right. Is that an asset
Yeah.
versus a liability? Right. I'm just
Right.
saying. I
Hey,
know,
hey, that's part of your wardrobe now, Sasha Ray. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That motherfucker made your motherfucker sweater look a little bit blacker than it was great looking at first. Come on now.
Huh. Okay. It made it look like it was clean. Shit. Look, she got that filter to cover up the funk. Okay. All right. This line is fucking hoe. Um. Okay. Spending money on nonsense, regardless of how big you're changing. Oh, I said that. If you have $0 in the bank because of a ridiculous purchase you've made, paying yourself first means before you pay your bills or buy the latest fashion trend, invest your money into stocks, bonds, ETFs, and cryptocurrencies. Now, my whole thing is, I have to say this. What is an ETF? Because if you're writing, and when you write as a writer, you write the full term out first, and then you put it in parentheses. She never expounded on what an ETF was because she don't know. She has no clue.
Right, right. You said what is ETF? Yeah, what is it? Fucking ETF. I
But
see the shit, but I don't know
I
what the fuck
mean,
it
she
is.
literally kept saying it, but she never defined it. Now, some things she
Because
did
she
define
keeps
early
seeing
on.
them bitches over there on
What is the
Instagram talking about
ETF?
that
Let's see.
shit. They over there talking about that ETF shit. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Let's see. What is an ETF? What is ETF? Look, existential trade fuckery. Um, it's like some sort of investment a tech fund. It looks like
Okay, so
iShares,
if that's a tech fund, that means somebody
educational
has to start
insight.
that motherfucking.
Oh, I
Somebody
got
has
it.
to start.
Exchange traded funds. So an exchange traded fund is a basket of securities that can consist of stocks, bonds, commodities, real estate, or other financial assets. You can buy and sell ETFs on an exchange just as you would a stock. By design, they strive to offer liquidity, transparency, and tax benefits. Now, look, she ain't mentioned none. Now, she could have mentioned a whole lot of that in her damn what you call it. Why she ain't
Right.
mentioned none? Not near none of that. Near none
Like
of
I
it.
said, she
Cut it
just
out.
getting surface. She just getting
Fucking liar.
surface of what the bitches over there
Fucking
be
ass idiot.
talking about on Instagram. That's it. They
I
keep
mean,
on saying
literally.
ETFs. Okay, bitch, what is it?
She don't know. Thanks, Brandy. I was a little behind, but it's so ridiculous. It's
Okay,
like
go
she
ahead.
just says stuff. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm almost done over here. My playback watchers, I do apologize. So I'm hold on. Shit, hold on, fuck up. Hold on. We got
Can you hear
yeah,
me?
yeah,
Can
yeah,
I be
yeah,
heard? I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Hold on. Yeah, we right at hour
Okay.
30 minutes. I'm gonna see. She should be almost done with the third chapter. It
Yeah.
depends on what
Oh,
time
I'm
it.
done with the third. That was
Okay,
it.
okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm almost done myself over here. Let me wrap this up.
We
Then
want some wings.
I'll probably go ahead and start on the fourth chapter. Let me see what time is
Okay.
it. Uh,
It
6:30. Yeah.
is
I start on the fourth
okay.
chapter. All right,
Okay.
go ahead. Let me go ahead and wrap this up. Go ahead and finish on off.
I don't know what you mean by that. Keep reading or
Yeah. Keep reading.
well, no, because this is the start of the chapter 4. I'm done.
Oh,
Chapter 3
okay.
is done. So keep going.
Not well. You can't get going. I ain't give you the whole other four. I mean,
I have chapter 4. Oh wait. Oh, I got the. Oh yeah. I see. Yep,
yeah, that's it.
I got it.
Okay.
But okay. So let me just.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are we doing commentary right
Yeah, go
now?
ahead. Commentate on it.
Okay. So my whole thing is, it's like it sounds so good, but it's so rudimentary, and it's like she can just say whatever, and that's fine. But it's like the delusions that she must. I mean, I can't really conceive that she can say all this stuff. I mean, with such conviction, it's like just make it a memoir. Just say, look, I want to talk about my experience, and I think more people would be more receptive to that. I would give her more grace as it pertains to her experience, as opposed to her trying to teach money. And like, you can say, I had to do this, and so this is what I had to do, this is the reality, this is my struggle story. And I think really people would really feel for her. They would. But it's like, you just cannot allow yourself she is the epitome of a sociopath. You cannot allow yourself to just be humbled by an experience. You can't say, I had to struggle, I had to do thus and so, I had to live in a literally a motel, because we saw that footage. It was tragic. And it almost made me feel sorry for her. Almost. Not for real. I feel sorry for the child that she brought into that situation. But it's like, you cannot even allow yourself to be humble. Kendrick Lamar said it, bitch, be humble. Sit down. Be humble. But she can't do it because she thinks that she's so much better and higher than this. And it's like, you can't teach anyone anything other than what not to do. And it's like, your life should be a cautionary tale. And maybe that is your lane. And if she allowed her, excuse me, if she allowed herself to be in that lane, she'd probably do much better off than what she's trying to do. You're not going to attract the wealth building, the wealth generation crowd by lying and pontificating about things that you have no knowledge of. You don't know anything. And literally looking at her book and reading it, I definitely understand what you always say, STL. Like, the grammar is terrible. The grammatical, it's horrible. The comma placement, the punctuation, it's terrible. It's a difficult read. It and it's so much oversharing that it's cringeworthy. It's disgusting.
Okay, I'm here. Uh, I'm finna email you over. I mean, shoot you over these rest of these pages. You have to forgive me. Everything kind of mapped out as I planned
SEO, you
for
should have
this to
said that
go.
shit hours ago. Okay. Fucking
You
up the
said
church's
what?
money. You be messing up the church's money, child.
You said no, I ain't messing up church money. Everything was kind
Yes,
of,
you
I'm saying, how I planned it. For
you know
you
I
to
you know I
third, I was
gotta
gonna
you
do
know
it.
I gotta mess
Yeah,
with
yeah,
you.
yeah. I was gonna
SEO. Come
not gotta let
on
everybody
now.
else know.
I'm just
And
harassing you.
and we got a little off course a little bit, but I just sent you shit. Hold on. One, two, three.
SEO, no, not for nothing. Can you just send it regular way and not the other way? Send it the regular way, please. So I don't
Send
have
what?
to. I can just swipe it as opposed to screenshotting it so I can slide. You can't slide it through Hangouts.
You can't slide it through Hangouts.
No.
I mean, I don't got no other way. I'm taking a
Hold
picture
on.
of it as
Hold on. You got that.
you said send it via text.
Child, how the hell you? I could have said that shit out loud if I wanted to. I mean, what the fuck? SEO.
Oh, I
Punch you in the
mean,
throat.
how am I gonna be able to send that?
Really? Okay. So,
Just tell me in the back how I'm gonna be able to send that. Well, I can't type all this.
no. I'm saying send the
Okay.
pictures that way. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah. Send the
Uh,
pictures. The I chat or whatever the hell. iPhoto. Whatever. We both got iPhones.
yeah, but
Yeah.
somehow, yeah, you gonna have to show me what you're talking about, but I can't figure
Oh
it out
my
now.
God.
All
Send it
right.
the regular picture
Okay.
way.
All right. I'm just gonna read the fourth chapter, y'all. Give me. We're gonna have the intermission again.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I was just asking. You can send it the
Yeah,
regular
yeah,
way.
I
That's
know that.
fine.
You know what I'm saying? We,
That's yeah.
hold
You
up time. I'm
always
trying to
you
get
be trying
through
to
it.
get you be trying to give me a hard time.
No, I'm just trying to get everything going. That's it.
I got you.
All
I
right.
got it. I got you.
So we finna intermission
Oh,
again.
oh, I got it.
All right. Okay, I'm back. Uh Rewrite at an hour 40 minutes. Oh shit. Everything was kind of on time. I'm just missing a good solid 5 minutes. And I hate for this to go like this for the especially for the playback watchers. Cause I know it's like we the fuck all over, which we are. But I'm trying to gather together because at the same time I'm sitting here trying to cook. On top of that, I'm sitting here trying to motherfucker bid on this goddamn auction block. Time was kind of, you know what I'm saying, just right. Just, you know what I'm saying, just right. I had to keep coming back. Make sure everything was flowing
SEO, you
good.
should show Santeray how to do it.
Nah, she ain't got no motherfucking money. So
Okay.
It's no use to talk to a motherfucker with no money. It's just it'd be a hypothetically speaking conversation, and that's something I don't like to do. When I talk, I like to talk with the idea of a mind, but at least what I'm saying, the funds to
I mean,
back
but you
whatever
out
we
here building
talking.
wealth. Okay.
With at least the mind of with the funds to back up whatever I'm talking about or whatever I'm doing. But I digress on that. I appreciate everybody for holding on and bearing with me. 36 folks up in here. So we're gonna go ahead and get with this chapter 4. Shit.
You want me to start with what I got
Uh,
to
yeah,
make
you
up
got.
your mind?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Chapter 4. Make up your mind about money. After I started Uber's car rental program, things became a lot easier. I just stayed on course with my schedule. It was hurting my heart that I was barely able to spend time with my son. Between my mom, my best friends Marie and Bev, they talked me out of giving my son up for adoption. That's how severely underprepared I was mentally to have another child. Dominique was finishing up her last year of high school, and here I was having to start parenting all over, but this time without the presence of the other parent. What made parenting with my daughter a lot easier is because she had an amazing father. Dre was there for it all. He didn't miss a beat. He is the most selfless person I have ever met, almost to the point that it was unhealthy. Hmm. It wasn't until my daughter turned 17 that he finally started to live life for himself. I don't think he ever wanted to be married. Even when we talk now, it's always about investing and travel. What's funny is that he always asked me about Priest. From the day he found out I was pregnant and that Priest left me to take care of Justice alone, Dre has always believed that Priest would come back for Justice. Ooh, that's an ironic statement. So every couple of weeks, Dre will text me and say, quote, has his father called yet? And he is disappointed when I say no. It was Priest's suggestion to put Justice, wait a minute, to put Justice up for adoption. Ooh. He planted the seed from the beginning. I had to really think about whether or not I wanted my son to grow up without both of his parents. I do not know when Priest changed his mind about being a father, but he flat out I remember he flat out telling me that is not my baby. That baby is yours. I was so confused. After the plethora of conversations about marriage and what kind of parents we'd be, and the stories we tell our grandkids, I could not believe this coward was trying to run off and pretend like I was just some woman who was trying to take his freedom. The fear of not being able to sleep around was more important to him than the welfare of an innocent child. I couldn't believe Priest was that kind of pig. I was the woman who stuck by him. I gave up sources of income because of certain business associates he didn't want me to work with. I put up with the fact that he wanted to keep his, quote, friendship with his ex. I slept in the back of a Ford Explorer with this man just so we could be together. I washed up in Walmart restrooms daily just to stick by him. I never misjudged him for not furthering his education or not making enough money. I listened to him and talked about his childhood trauma. I tried to help this man accomplish his goals. I thought that if I could stick with him through the struggle, we'd come out on top together. You know, some Started from the bottom, now we here, type 5. But his mind was somewhere else. It was no longer about building wealth and a healthy family. We used to talk about money so much. I was convinced he had a millionaire mindset. He showed me that being a hashtag power couple was a goal of his. We'd talk about manifesting the kind of lifestyle we wanted. You have to have the right mindset in order to build anything, and your support systems has to be solid. Your romantic partner can be your downfall if you aren't careful. Once he joined, quote, the Looney Tunes in the online smear campaigns and vitriol toward me, I knew I made a big mistake attempting to choose him as a life partner. That's all I got.
All right. Caught you just in time.
Mm-hmm.
All righty.
Child,
All right.
she was terrible.
Let me see. The mind is a powerful thing, especially. Hold on. I'm mute you up for a minute. The mind is a powerful thing, especially when it comes to anything you want to manifest that can create a better life for you. If you have a poor mindset, you will continue making poor decisions. Wow, shit, goddamn, bitch, that must explain about yourself. Even the financial ones that keep you from living one paycheck to another. You have to develop healthy habits that can be of great benefit in the long run. A good way to improve your money mindset is to read how to obtain wealth from other financial success stories. When you see others succeed, it should help motivate you to achieve financial success. Well, it should, as long as you take heed, you know. Everybody gotta, what I'm saying, make their own road to success. Everybody's road ain't the same. I've noticed a pattern in successful people that I wasn't aware of previously. I really thought that my belief system was an esoteric one. It wasn't until recently. It wasn't until recently that I began noticing that most people who are financially stable believe in it as well. Wow, y'all motherfucking grammar is fucked up, which makes me sound fucked up. A few hard things that someone has to overcome in order to become a millionaire is fear, rejection, acceptance, and imposter syndrome, all of which will plague you at least once during this journey. This all boils down to a series of decisions. There is no wrong way to go. Oh, okay. Even if you seemingly make the wrong turn, the universe will give you signals and redirect you. As long as you stay true to yourself instead of being what you think everyone else wants you to be. If you wake up tomorrow morning and decide that you want to sell magic erasers, don't let the competitor who all sell magic erasers stop you from selling magic erasers. That's a lot of goddamn magic erasers. Okay. How you want to sell magic erasers. Okay. People will love sharing their magic eraser experience with you, specifically if you keep up your uniqueness instead of adopting someone else's way of doing things. Wow, only you can tell yourself that shit, bitch. Yeah, you can take advice on how to shine brighter, but no one can shine your star brighter than you. She put capital U, YOUR. Appreciate yourself. Self talk is a major part of your mental health and personal success. Some people scoff at the concept of affirmations. I am here to tell you they work. Sometimes other people will speak to you in manners that disappoint you simply because they don't know any better. Sometimes they do know better, but they still are operating at a level of understanding they are on. I made a Facebook post recently where I spoke about people constantly classifying me as a mistress to degrade me and discard the amount of accolades I have. What bitch? What accolades do you have? What accolades? What are these accolades? Can somebody even tell me? What accolades does this bitch have? Well, I'll leave it at that. I also talk about how trolls step out of pocket and call me that because of priests. He is allowing others to believe that I was his mistress when I wasn't. Someone said to me that the lesson I should have learned is not to date someone if they are fully divorced. Well, I dated two separated chicks in my long motherfucking lifetime, and I never felt like a side nigga. What the fuck you talking about? You know? What is she talking about right there? Accolades equal evictions, notices, and restraining orders. That's a good one, Nova. Oh shit. Uh, that doesn't sound logical to me. Oh, does it? No, okay. I'm an independent thinker, of course. So I disagreed with this and posted what I thought. I posted, never dated a person who is separated is the hard lesson. That's what someone said in my comments. To me, that's not even the lesson I learned from my son's father, priest. There are plenty of people who date people who are divorced and married, separated, leaving a relationship, etc. That doesn't matter. I used to think it did too. However, people love someone new, move on, and live happily together while in transition. That's actually common. People love who they love and end up with who they truly love. The lesson I learned is to make sure, without a doubt, that someone truly loves me. That's hard to do when people, behaviors, and words say they do habitually. Then suddenly a different behavior pops out of nowhere. Yeah, just like you did. Okay. People still desire having sex with each other or loving each other doesn't stop them from getting divorced or breaking up. Two people can be fully broken up and still love each other. True. Or still have sex. True. They could have both started relationships and marriages with other people and still love each other. True. The relationship status means nothing. No, it means a lot. It means whatever how it means to you and however you treat it. That's the thing. How you maintain it. That's the thing. It seems like that's something this bitch don't know how to do. Is how to maintain a relationship and to keep one. People do what they want to do regardless of what they look like on paper. Yeah, true right there. Avoiding married people or people in relationships can still get you hurt. It's being single lying men who have out often hurt me more often. How many people have caught their own partner cheating with their ex-wife slash husband or ex-girlfriend slash boyfriend? Plenty of people. Nah, it might be some, but not. I won't say plenty. The lesson I learned from my son's father and his ex-wife isn't avoid people who are married, separated, or newly divorced. That act alone doesn't strengthen the chances of my relationship with someone being successful. How the fuck are that? Bitch, that don't even go together. Right there. The lesson I learned is to be sure someone genuinely loves and respects me and the friendship we have. Pray that God brings you someone who, even if they are divorced or single, when they meet you, they are no longer have feelings for someone else. Well, this people gonna have always have feelings for, you know what I'm saying, in some type of way. They might not be, love feelings, but some type of feelings where they do care, still care for that person. And I believe that's what Sidonia and Priest still had for each other. There's nothing wrong with that. because that's a woman who he married, and that's a woman who he respected, and vice versa. They just, sometimes, the what they call it, it runs its course, and they come to realization that maybe saying a relationship, their marriage has run their course. They might not be so in love like they was when they first started. That happens. Okay. My son's father and his ex-wife constantly spoke about how much they couldn't stand being together, how they both move on emotionally and physically, how unhappy they were together, only to try again and still feel the same after trying again. Even his mother told me I had nothing to worry about. She specifically said to me, "Oh, girl, their marriage been over. He does not want her anymore. He is happiest with you." I would like to know if that shit is true, because I don't think it is. Who knows what would have happened had they completely left each other alone? He wouldn't have been fucking with you. We know that for a fact. Keep their word and respected me. However, I can reassure you the lesson is not to stay away from married or separated people. You probably want to stay away from married, people for the most part. Separated people, you know what I'm saying? It's a flip of a coin. It might work, it might not work. Just what the fuck it is. These are facts. Okay, well, leave off at single people can hurt you too. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. It's like she keep repeating herself. Right here. Yeah, I'm skip all this shit. How do they act when they are angry or sad, broke or stressed? Will they take it out on you? Are they fully emotionally matured? Are they in a sex craze phase? Are they financial literate? Do they get lazy, or will they give up if things get hard? Don't just trust the chemistry, and definitely don't believe that God sent you someone. So now you're saying God didn't send preach to you now. Oh, okay. At first, when you first met, oh, he is God sent. This man right here, if he come on YouTube, YouTube ain't ready for him. I thought God sent my son's father to me. I will break up, disrupted my spirituality and love for God. Oh, okay. So you stop believing in God once motherfucking priest left your ass. Oh, okay. I was hurt that God hurt me. It took years for me to heal and get back on track in regards to my belief system and faith-based behaviors. Oh, okay. Then I realized that evil does come dressed in a red cape with horns and a forked tongue. Lucifer will pay its visit dressed as the person of your dreams, your soulmate, or your perfect match. Let's see. Preach new scripture just like Satan does. I learned to be more careful regardless of how things seem. And that's when she posted a picture of her and priest together. I wish I could show y'all. I did show y'all this on one of the shit. That's bear with me right quick. I did show y'all this on one of the videos I did. Damn. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, y'all bear with me a hot second. BB, you still there? Damn, she burnt out. Shit. Hey, BB, if you still listening, hit the link. I just sent you a couple of pages. Hold on, y'all bear with me a hot sec because I know my alarm about to go off. Hold on. Ready. with me a hot second, y'all. Let's see, 54. Okay. All right. I'm gonna read this part, bottom part right here. Then number 51. That's where you start up at. The old science rate would have post something completely different. I would have profanity all up and through there. I would have given people my entire asshole to kiss and told them to stop being judgmental. The fuck you mean don't date separated people? You insensitive asinine gargle. Yes, I would have posted something like that. Search the internet and count. You there? Maybe you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What are you saying?
Start on 51.
What? Okay. How many times you heard me say serpent?
Yeah.
Okay. Start right there.
Yeah.
How many times you've heard me say serpent, hypergamy hussy, asshole, bitch, nigga, etc. I am not short on insults and name calling. Trust me. I tell you no lies. Affirmations created a strong barrier around me of self-support that people can barely penetrate now. I rarely respond emotionally. Lies. It's more from a logical standpoint now. I realize that part of self-care is self-control. Upon giving others control over my reactions or responses to what they say about me or to me, I lose all power over my own life. Social media is about dialogue and opinions, and less about convincing others and winning arguments. At the end of the day, people will believe what they want to believe. All you have the power to do is express yourself and leave it up to them to decide what they want to do with the information presented. Yes, I am an influencer. However, I'm only as powerful in the virtual world as people allow me to be. There is more power in the people who know me than it is in the people I know. What? My power lies in my ability to be confident in who I am as a person, hold on, which fuels me to be more to be me every day, which in turn is what people love and hate about me. One young lady said to me that she loves my content and support system. She said verbatim, my ex husband is some shit, and Lord knows I would shoot him in the foot. What the fuck? I told her if shooting someone in the foot could be a thing that didn't reap consequences, no one would have fully functioning feet.
Right. Exactly. Because she don't want to go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. She don't want to suffer the consequences.
She think everybody want to shoot somebody in the foot though, and that's not true either. Like literally, everybody's not as bitter and angry as you are, Sansa.
Right.
Some
Just like the
people,
same
some
person
people
who
understand
was
how to
hyping her
let shit
ass up.
go.
Right.
Right. I understand that I cannot control people's perspectives. Psych. I very much can. I just don't want a cult like following. People's state of mind is their choice, and I refuse to manipulate minds just to earn a dollar. People have been misused by the mainstream media for far too long and too often. I am not interested in being a part of that. My spirituality won't allow me to sell my soul. I don't like being psychologically abused at all. The rise of clickbait for cash has so many people misinformed and participating in cancel culturing the wrong people. The profit-driven, what did she say? The profit-driven, what is this? Hold on. I think SEO, it might be out of order. Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on. What page was that?
One second, because it was the profit-driven algorithm.
No, look at the bottom. Where say percentage at? What page
I'm
was
trying
that?
to find where I left off because here it is. The profit-driven algorithm of most of the social media platforms has come to command everyone's virtual reality, social lives, art, culture, and news. Targeted ads reflect back our search history, intentionally making us addicted to pontificating for shock and awe value. The rumor that I committed suicide last year should encourage others to develop healthy social media habits. Because, of course, it all comes down to her. Users who were emotionally invested in my lifestyle did everything humanly possible to destroy it, ranging from reasons that have to do with jealousy to outright boredom. People dug into my personal life so deeply that they started violating the penal codes of California. I've been on the
Hold the
mm-hmm.
fuck up. They
Mm-hmm.
started.
Child, bye.
So hold up. She said they started going against the laws of California.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
They were
What the
violating the
fuck?
penal code.
Right. What the fuck was she doing there?
Lies. It's the lies for us.
Right. What the hell? What the hell was she doing there?
Fraud.
Right.
Federal fraud. But okay.
Exactly. Wire fraud.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody else, that's why I say when it suits her, there's
Mm-hmm.
nothing wrong with it.
That's
Oh,
right.
I'm just telling my story.
That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I've been on the internet since the days of MySpace, and the positive intermittent reinforcement tactics weren't put into play until much after my success online began. I don't know what that means, but okay. Part of being a good content creator is understanding the behavioral psychology of others. Social media already promises a social media life well lived if you invest. Hold on. If you invest proper time and energy in it. However, it will seemingly produce a reward at irregular intervals. It's a trap. Human weakness is purposely exploited by design. Some just aren't falling for it. Social media has made them automatically want to escape after logging on, especially if they are overprotective of their own privacy. Meanwhile, the rest of us with notification hopes and attention starved post highlight reels, flexing our beautiful bodies, seemingly perfect relationships, luxury vacations, homes, and cars, attempting to impress complete strangers to spark a bit of envy. Being online seems appealing at first until you realize how much of yourself you are investing. Some are not mentally prepared for its effects. It's like biting off too much for you to chew. Synonymous with a man who tries to impress his high maintenance dinner date, but instead climbed out the bathroom window because he couldn't truly afford fine dining. Having a lot of likes, followers, and subscribers, one second, doesn't always have the effect of hitting the jackpot. There is a massive amount of cyberbullying, people hack into profiles and post on people's behalf. Moderators and administrators police post. Gossip and rumors spread easily. Hold on. Come on now. Oh, damn
Hold on. So
Hold
she basically just got done talking about
on.
dude,
Herself.
right? A dude
Herself.
that's supposed to be dining and dashing.
Mm-hmm.
Dudes weren't the only one that was guys wasn't the only one that was doing that. It was females doing it as well.
Wait a minute. She said, wait, the use of social networking can cause personality and brain disorders in children and young adults. Some of us now have the inability to partake in real conversations. What do you mean? I don't know what she means by that. A lot of us now have limited attention spans and a need for instant gratification. Stalking and harassing online can turn into real life assaults and murders. Child by. Also, we now become more vulnerable to solicitations from online predators and criminals who mask their true identities. You have to be mentally prepared for virtual success. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? It's not always what it's cracked up to be. The more people who know who you are, the more you are loved, depended on, and admired.
Hold on. The
How?
more you're loved,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think these people really love these people like that. They may
Not
like
at
these
all.
people,
It's all a fallacy,
right?
literally. However, you will also be attacked, defamed, and misrepresented sometimes. Also, creating a highly engaged community from the ground up is not easy at all. You have to work flexibility. You have work flexibility. However, this bitch don't believe in commas worth a goddamn. However, you
So
have
her
to.
punctuation is all fucked
It's.
up.
I mean, it is egregious. Um. Wait a minute. Hold on. I lost my space. Give me 1 minute. Did you? Hold on. Proper time and energy. That's why I asked the other way. Um. Oh, sorry, guys. Let's see how you fucking up the church's money.
All right. What page was that?
How many times you heard me say serpent had polygamy?
Okay, that was 54, wasn't it?
Let me see.
Or it says shit, ain't no damn paragraphs. And you know
It's
something?
not. I mean, it's
Right, that's what I
literally
just tripped
paragraphs.
off of. It's not no paragraphs for real.
Hold on.
It's just spaces in between. It's
It's
no
literally.
yeah, just spaces in between, y'all.
It
It's no
is. It's really
paragraphs.
terrible. It's a very difficult read. I mean,
Right.
shit. I do academic reading every day. I'm like, this shit is harder. It's very difficult.
Okay, I think you're on 54 where it says
Lots of
a
likes,
lot of
follows,
us
subscribers.
you already said a lot of us now have limited attention spans, the need for stalking. There are more people. Da, 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 da.
Moderators and
Yeah, I
administrators.
should have.
Please follow. Yeah. Okay, so I got that one. You got that one. I think we're at the end.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Hold on. If you Is you at the end? You already read.
I read everything.
You have work flexibility. You have to. Okay.
The more
Yeah. That's
people
it.
you love,
Yeah.
depending on it. I read everything. Yeah.
All right. Hold
Yep.
on, y'all.
We is done.
No. Hold
No,
on.
we is not. Okay. And stop sending that shit sideways.
I ain't tried to. That's the damn camera. It was holding it right at first. Hold
Look, I gotta read sideways like Justice.
on.
Sitting sideways
Oh,
for us in the days.
hold
Like
on.
Paul Wall. I'm just saying.
Hold on, y'all. Bear with me a minute.
Working with a monster, y'all. Wait a minute. What's a hoochie burger? I want a hoochie burger. Keep it 100. What is that? That
Okay,
sounds
yeah.
delicious.
All right. Now I'm going ahead. We live up. You left off on. I'm gonna read some of it.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's gonna be into the chapter 4. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Now she left off on. Be consistent with posting a posting schedule. It's a business, so your personal life will take a hit. Building real influence takes time and energy. Making money online as a social media influencer or becoming an entrepreneur is a trend. However, this is what I've been doing for 20 years. And still ain't got no motherfucking work. Goddamn, bitch. Jumping on a bandwagon when this is not truly your passion will get old and dull quickly. True. Your follower count will diminish swiftly if you are only about being part of a trend. Yeah, but you don't mind doing that because we didn't see you chase trends many a times. When somebody talking about somebody, here he is, you come running right behind. Okay. People can usually tell. Some people only want to do this because they want to be rich or they want to be famous. Well, some people it might work for. It doesn't work for everybody. It worked for you multiple times. Think of it is you didn't take advantage the right way. You misused it, and that's why you're not nowhere now. Some just want to pretend to be something they are not. Being popular online will destroy a lot of personal relationships. Oh my God. Here she go with this popular online shit. Bitch, can you be popular in real life? Can you be the go-to bitch in real life? No. You become somewhat self-obsessed. Yeah, we see that in you. One guy saw my mirror 10K followers on Instagram and swore I had the popularity of Michelle Obama. Oh, fuck. Now, who the fuck? People with stars in their eyes will cling to you for reasons that have nothing to do with who you truly are in real life. All right, B, you ready?
I'm ready, Jay. No.
All right.
I'm sorry.
You see, but
I
but
had
only it say but only what your virtual reality. You got
wait.
that?
Which one is this one? The but only your virtual. Okay,
Yeah,
it's a big ass shadow, sir.
yeah, I
But
know.
only. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's so ghetto. Hold on. 1 second. Give me a second. But only what your virtual reality represents. The same thing goes on if an online smear campaign takes place. These same people will no longer be interested in you if they believe you are not adored by others. There are long term consequences to being popular online. If you commit to this, you have to constantly check on your mental health. There are countless sleepless nights, extreme work schedules, and sometimes you don't even want to deal with people at all. You just want to break from everyone. If you are pretending to be someone you're not, that is. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm sorry. That is my damn phone. Hold on. Sorry. Come on.
Yeah, or you leave
Mm,
off at.
wait a minute, because you must have sent something else. I'm sorry. My apologies, everyone. Um, hold on. No, you sent. I don't have it. It moved. What the hell? Wait a minute. Let's see what you do. Did you add something else?
No, I didn't read nothing else. It should be hold on.
Hold on.
Shit.
Fucking it.
You said 56.
That's why I wanted it
Yeah.
the other way.
Okay. So
Okay.
you already read reality and virtual reality?
And I'm trying to find it now. Hold on. Yeah, it was like really. Hold on. Virtual reality represents. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Um, there are long term consequences. There are countless sleepless nights, extreme work schedules. Sometimes you don't even want to deal with people at all, so on and so forth. If you are pretending to be someone you're not, that is also exhausting. You can guarantee that people will dig into your past and find out the truth about you, as well as pile quote made up rumors. Hold on, all this shit is gonna die. Hold on, come on now. Made up rumors. Um, and fan fiction about you on top. I don't even know what that means. Do this
Fan
right.
fiction. I guess her
Why
that's
did she
her
say
own little
on
word.
top though? Like it's like she really
Well,
has no grasp of the English language. It's
yeah.
like
I
in
mean,
addition to, not on top. It would be in addition to, or to
well,
add insult to injury, or whatever. But I mean, she just says like her colloquialisms are just so weird. It's like you really don't know how to speak and express yourself as a fully formed adult person. Like she really doesn't. It's really strange. I'm just saying. Um. Okay. So let me continue on. Um, do this for the right reasons. As long as you can sleep at night and look at yourself in the mirror daily, just fine. This is for you. However, this is not for people who are mentally weak or are unable to critically think or differentiate the difference between um between wait a minute. Um between reality and virtual reality.
fuck.
You also have to be careful to be selective about other content creators to collaborate with. I've had content creators I worked with fuel the Looney Tunes out of spite. If you don't collaborate with the right influencers slash content creators, it can cause severe damage to the reputation of your personal and professional brand. Some people you choose to work with will attempt to destroy it on purpose if you are not careful. You'd be surprised at what fame, popularity, and money will cause others to do. Girl, bye. But okay.
Okay. Uh, let me see. All right, that was the end of that. Now she was talking about that. What was the name of this chapter right here?
Chapter 4.
Yeah, what was the name of this chapter?
Hold on 1 second. Chapter 4 was give me 1 second. Going back
Oh,
up.
okay,
Chapter
make it
4.
right. This is chapter
That
4.
was
It's supposed
chapter
to be
3.
about. No, this was chapter 4.
No. I know. I was trying to find it. That's
No,
all.
I got it. Make up
What
your
was it?
mind about money. So what the
Yes.
fuck? What the fuck does
Yeah.
internet popularity about has to do with make your mind up about fucking money?
Nada.
That's my thing. We're gonna
I
do
mean, we're
a.
trying to put logic. Are we really trying to apply logic to Santeray? I mean, I'm just asking.
I'm just saying, as a motherfucking writer, and she if she put I'm an authoress up under a motherfucking profile, and I'm be like, no, bitch, you's a bullshit writer. That's the fuck you is.
It's the lies and delusions for me.
That's the fuck you are. Uh, my mind's in the chat. Hold on, y'all, bro. Oh shit, yeah. Okay. My mind's in the chat. Grab this right here. This is for the one coming up Sunday. Don't click it yet. Just click it right after we get done ending this right here. Once again, don't forget about the contest giveaway for 5005. Submit your best new show name for the rat. Take your time. Take your time. You know, try to get it submitted in by Sunday. You know, people sending some good titles. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody sent them in. I got y'all. I looked them over. And I found one that, you know, with a light bulb went off in the head, but I want to get some more input in as well. Let me, my mind, yeah. make sure y'all grab that link right there because I want y'all to drop that as soon as we end. I want everybody to go click the remind. My shadow watches. I mean, my shadow watches. Y'all can do the same thing as well when we in. Click that YouTube link. But this one right here, anybody want to come up, state their claim about what they heard today, just for the day, what you heard today. I want to hear nothing, that's coming in, what I'm saying, in the other chapters. I want to hear about the ones you heard, about what you heard today. If you want to come up, state your claim. Okay. Let me see. What else? B, you got anything you want to say?
I'm just astonished. I mean, not really, but I'm always surprised at her audacity. It's like, damn, she should have named it. And I think that was misunderstood. Who named it? She said the audacity of opulence, and it's like literally, this is the most audacious, delusional bitch that I've ever ran across in my
Yeah,
life.
yeah, me too. Me
I
too. I, I
mean,
I I never seen nothing like. I thought I did, but I thought about it. I like, well, now people got elements of this bitch. I will say
mm,
that. There's some
yeah,
elements
but
of these motherfuckers floating around on
yeah, but
goddamn
how many
YouTube and
people
offline.
who literally, yeah, but
Does
you
all
think
this shit she do?
elements.
No, no, no,
Literally,
no,
she's
no,
like
no,
a
not
super.
all in one.
She's like
Right? No, I never
she's
seen
like the damn Power Ranger. You know that Power Ranger, or
it.
she's like the
Right?
Voltron of online
Exactly.
sociopaths. Like literally, she's the Voltron. Like they just all link up all the
Right.
all the sociopathic tendencies. She's the super Voltron of sociopaths online. I mean,
Oh
literally,
man.
Mighty Morphin Power Super Sensory psychopath. I mean, literally.
Yeah, to my playback watch, I do apologize. It was kind of all over. Oh shit, they're on my
We
cue right
we
there. All right,
apologize. It's a mess.
uh, go ahead, Brandy. Welcome to the panel.
What's up, y'all? Hey,
Hey,
sis.
Randy. Hey,
Li-
Sid.
I'm good. Listen, that child clearly didn't go to school because her writing is horrible. First of all, it's just hard. I can't even imagine trying to read that. So kudos to you both. So my thing is,
Girl.
Stasa Ray, please stop saying that God sent priests to you. God would not send a married man to cheat and mess around with another woman. What the fuck is she talking about? Why did she figure? Why even put God in that? I don't understand. What is she putting God in that for?
Because it sounds good.
Yeah, but that
It's an
don't even make
excuse.
fucking sense.
It doesn't make
It's
sense.
a
You're
Buddha
right.
computer.
Oh
It's a Buddha computer. Look, literally, that's what happened.
my god, that book is horrible. I hope that her views. I wonder if anybody is still writing reviews.
Oh, we're gonna write a review. Shit, fuck that. We gotta make a purchase just to write a review. We're gonna write a nice review. We're gonna be like, hey, we did a book club reading on this together with 30 plus people in the goddamn chat, and this is what everybody had to say.
And it was horrible. It really is. I
Oh
don't
shit.
get it.
I mean,
I
literally,
really don't.
are we not the ratchet iteration of Open Book Club? Oh my God, this is amazing. STL, you are broaching new heights. I mean, I'm just saying. Fucking amazing. I mean, we had an audiobook. Sansaray, you're welcome for the free promotion. I mean, this is really amazing. The
It's
audacity of the rat. Okay.
now
Right.
that's what she should have named it. Now that's a good title.
The ratchet dacity. Okay.
Yes, of the rat. Yeah, but that's all I really had to say because I think we've all said it all. It's just sad, you
Okay,
know.
but from what you heard today, you didn't find nothing strange or odd or anything to basically ask or critique on.
No, because it's basically the same old shit regurgitated. I mean, what did she say anything? What did she say different? I mean, we've all
It
heard the
Yeah,
story
you're
about
right. She
priests.
hasn't said nothing different, but she always know how to remix some shit up and amp it up. She
she
did
does.
amp up some shit. Yeah, she did
Well,
amp
but
up some
not
shit.
only that, it was so weird that I think my biggest thing was not that she said anything different. I think the fact that after she came online and we all, I mean, most of us, 90% of us who are here right now, heard her go off vehemently, countering everything that STL and all of us everything that we stated. And she was like, oh my God, you guys are lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. And then for her to come back and literally own up to every single thing that we stated. I mean, down to the damn location, down to the organization. I mean, we had all had her ass pegged and pinpointed. And then she's gonna sit here and call us dummies and idiots and everything, only to own up to that shit. And it's like, bitch, you live in two different, like, you literally don't live inside of your mind, because if you did, you would not have been able to come back and say basically or confirm everything that we said. And it wasn't even speculation. People had that shit damn near down to a science. And Sansaray said that everyone else was crazy. And that is the scary part, that she is so able to disassociate herself from the reality. That shit is scary. I'm just saying. And I'll leave it at that.
Okay. All right. That's all I gotta say for right now. Oh, my mods, make sure y'all drop their link. Shit, man. Make sure y'all drop their link for that new YouTube for the one for Sunday. Make sure y'all click that, hit the remind button, click the like as well. That way we, you know what I'm saying, have a head start. Appreciate everybody coming out fucking with me. Like I said, I appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying, bearing with us through all this as well. Like we said, we had 2.5 hours, so we did pretty good on time.
And my apologies for my ghetto ass, hood ass internet, but y'all used to science array, so you be all right.
So we're gonna I don't know how many chapters is this shit total.
Was it 6?
Oh no.
8?
Is it? Hold on.
You the one got that spiral bound, that raggedy ass, spiral ass bound, damn.
It just
look, fucking student agenda in front of you. It's
table
ridiculous.
content.
Table
contents don't had a right. Don't even have the chapters,
Cause it's the ghetto. It was a last minute ass hustle.
Right.
To just do some shit. Look.
Y'all see
it's
that?
Ridiculous. The ghetto. Look, my 12-year-old could produce a better, I'm just saying, manuscript.
Yeah, but
do better, Dookie.
But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this up.
Good night, everybody. Thank you, SCL, for having me.
All right, appreciate it. Like I said, once again, I appreciate everybody coming out fucking with me. You said it gives freebies for next season. Oh yeah, I'm gonna explain it more as we get down to the end of this. Like I said, make sure y'all don't forget about the giveaway. Submit your best show name. That's right. Submit your best show name for the win 5005. But what else I wanted to touch up on? It was something I was meaning to say when we end. Did my mom, y'all drop the link for the YouTube video for Sunday? Oh, what my mom said, man. I'm looking back at the chat. Nobody ain't dropped their link.
You said hold on to the damn link. That's what the fuck you said.
Yeah. Drop the link. My mom's dropped the link for the YouTube video.
Lord.
I've been saying like 2-3 minutes ago.
SDL, you be giving me confusing directions.
Oh, that's what it is.
I'll be confused.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it could be.
Okay, let me only get up out of here, man. I've been tripping. Seriously. I've been seriously tripping. I'm over trying to do business as I'm doing this goddamn rat shit.
Get off the drugs, SDL.
Yeah. But I'm going to catch y'all next time. Once again, appreciate everybody coming out.